Right, so back to winning ways, 4-1 against Harrow Borough. What are your thoughts on performance today?
I thought the performance was a very good performance. So did I think the Hazing performance was a good performance, and the Kingstonians' performance was a good performance. We was unfortunate in the two games to come away with 0 points, so it was very important for us today to get that win.
Yeah, and of course, many personnel changes today. In particular, Adam Withers in goal, conceded early on. But what do you think of his performance today?
I thought he'd done very well. That's his debut at any type of non-league level, and I thought he was brilliant. I thought he made big saves, and I thought he showed maturity above his age. So yeah, well done, Adam.
We conceded an early goal, and it looked like more of the same is going to happen. But we kind of just switched it on in that first half after we conceded. So what sort of just clicked for us in that first half?
I thought it showed character. Especially after, the heartbreaking last couple of games that we just mentioned. And, to go down 1-0 after 5 minutes, you do think, oh no. But full credit to the boys. That result for me is all about the boys. Nothing to do with me. They worked really hard. They were together. And, when we got that goal back, I just had that feeling that, we'd go on and win the game, because I thought they passed it with intent and worked really hard and backed each other up.
And of course, we got to talk about the new boy, Danilo, who scored 12 minutes into his debut, and how big of a player he is, and just throwing him straight into the mix and just delivering today. Yeah, how good of a player he is.
Oh, he's fantastic. He's really young as well. He's 18 years of age, I think 18, 19. He's not our player. He's a lone player from Walton, so they didn't have a game today. So we'd signed him a couple of weeks ago. Unfortunate not to get him over the line for the K's game. So it was always the plan that when we could, we'd get him up there, and I thought he complemented Mercer really well. So I'm really pleased with Danilo.
Right, and what do you think today was like a regression to the mean? We've been performing so well over the past few games, but just haven't been getting the results. But today, finally got one over the line. So do you think that was like, the averages, just falling into place?
Yeah, exactly what you said, Irving. It's but you just got to trust the process, and we've been playing some good football. I thought we played short well at times, and we opened them up. I thought we looked, and then when we needed to go in behind, we did that. I thought the balance was brilliant, like I think it has been for the majority of the games this season. We just showed a real clinical side today.
Right, and I think Dave mentioned in his commentary that just this team just thrives off playing back-to-back matches, midweek games and weekend games. So do you think like this run of fixtures is going to help us, just settle into a rhythm maybe?
I think so, because I think if you look at the substitutes that come on, I thought they were absolutely brilliant when they come on. So there's real appetite for places now, which what it should be. I just felt that. The run of games after losing, in that last couple of minutes to Hayes was heartbreaking. The worst thing for us would have been a delay, a big delay, but we got to, get to put that right tonight. Really pleased. I'd also like to say, Harrow Borough really respect their manager, Wayne and Carter, and I think he's brilliant, and the team have done so well. So it's a big win for us tonight.
Right, and Horndine away. It's a long trip to the south coast, so. Any preparations for that game? More of the same?
We're going to train hard on Thursday. It might be a slightly lighter session because I think the boys worked extremely hard tonight. It's a tough place to go. We lost there last season. It's a much different pitch to what we've played on today, a bit like last season's pitch. So we'll have to take that into account, and we'll have to do our best to get the 3 points away from home.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thanks, Irving.
Thanks.